Hello everyone, you're welcome to The Wise Builders. My name is Dolapo Agoro Adeniyi. Today I'll be talking to us about Jezebel in the church. I'm discussing about the church. By the grace of God, I've pastored the church for about 13 years and I've seen Jezebel in the church. Jezebel can come in several forms. They can come in the form of married women. They can come in the form of singles. Most time we always think it's only singles that are Jezebel. What do I mean by Jezebel? Women that has lustful spirits in them. They have lust. They lust after other men. You see these so-called women, they are Christians but they are not born again. The church is filled today with unbelieving believers. They come to church. By the way, church is a hospital for all kinds of people. So pastors cannot send them out when they come in. But pastors should start discerning. When they come to church, like I said to you, I've seen an instance of a married woman that came to church with her husband and is lusting and is sending texts to some other husband. Some other person's husband in the church, a worker. Some are choir ministers. Some are prophetess. They are the ones because they have title. These are Jezebel in the church. A good example that I will tell you was a woman that came to our church some years ago. Like I said to you, I'll be discussing about live experiences of Rev.Dolly. I'm Rev.Dolly Agora. This woman came with her husband. From the way she dresses, you know she does not have morals. Women, cover up your jewel. You can be fashionable, but don't be conformed to this world. You know them by their fruits. You know them. Don't guise or hide under the guise of the Holy Spirit and say we're in the dispensation of the Holy Spirit. And you are putting on cleavage and you are bringing your boobs out in church and you are wearing unnecessary things as revealing or compromising your privacy. That thing that you have is for your husband. Cover it up. Nobody wants to see it outside. We're not interested in it. This woman came to church. By the grace of God, God gives me discerning spirits. When I see them, I know them. But I just laugh. Because church is a hospital. Remember what Jesus Christ said? He said, they that are well do not need physician. Church is for everybody. So when they come, we have to clean them up. By the grace of God, some of them listen to teaching, but some of them, the Jezebel, they are in church for one or two reasons. To pull the men of God down or to scatter the church. Remember, the devil comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But Jesus Christ has come to give us life and life abundantly. When this Jezebel comes to the church, there was a particular one, like I was saying, came to the church and spoke. One of the signs of Jezebel, they will not want to see their pastor's wife. If you're a pastor, you mark it with me. Any Jezebel, the first target is they want to scatter that man's house. They would dislike. When you come to the church of God, when my husband was there, and you don't like me, when they start complaining about me, he himself knows you're a Jezebel. The only person they want to see is the pastor. A woman in the church, a married woman that is talking to her pastor. You know your pastor Mrs. is there, but it is your pastor you are talking to. How your husband has not slept with you in 3 years. What do you want him to do? To come and sleep with you? These are this kind of women. Pastor, I'm suffering. My husband is not looking at. Today, my husband is not sleeping with me. Tomorrow, my husband abandoned me. Tomorrow, hey, pastor, help me out. You are a Jezebel. What they want to do, this particular one came and, confided in pastor that she has what they call spirit husband. That husband, in the night, spirit husband is when they're sleeping and they have, it's because of your thoughts. I tell people what you feed your mind on or with haunts you. When you do not have the word of God in you, the Bible says, my word, thy word I had in my heart, so I sin not against you. When you watch all stupid movies and all rubbish, you feed your spiritual men. Then you see men sleeping with you when you have watched blue movie during the day. Why would a man will not come and it is the imagination of your thoughts that is haunting you in the night. So this woman comes to my husband and said to him, Oh, pastor, I used to have spirit husband, blah, 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 blah. Pastor prayed with her, gave her some scripture to pray with, and then gave her anointing and anointed her. Alas, this woman came back about a week or two and said, Pastor, the prayer was answered. You know, the spirit man doesn't come in the night again to make love to her. Pastor said, hallelujah. And the following day she came back to Pastor and said, Pastor, the spirit man doesn't come again, but this night somebody came to make love with her, and when she turned, it was you, Pastor, making love with her. Pastor said, God forbid, it cannot be me. How can your pastor be making love to you? She's been lusting with him in her sleep. When you come to church, all they focus, their attention is on the man of God. A woman affair, you are not seeing your period, you see a woman. There's something wrong with your private part, you see your pastor misses. But when you see these babies, the first sign is they will not discuss with you. Some of them, when they call my late husband, whenever she wants to call my late husband, she will say to him, Pastor, me. Pastor, she was okay. Are you okay, Pastor? The bedroom voice, Pastor will be laughing. Pastor comes, come and help you. There's a particular time, Pastor, when she hears my voice in the background, she will tell Pastor, I'll call you back. You are a Jezebel. What they do, men of God, don't be deceived though. They come in the form of the best choirs. They come in the best of best ministers. And what they want to do is destroy your ministry. Hold tight your calling. Do you remember the scripture? Jesus Christ sends them out of the temple. He said, the house of God, my Father, shall be called the house of God, not the den of robbers. Some churches is buying and selling. You know this Jezebel, they are in church. Some of them, let me tell you, I used to know one. She will not come to church from the beginning of the service, but she will come in the middle, and then she will be running. When they are dancing like this, the way she will be running and bum 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 bum. When we get to my husband will say, did you see your sister in church? Be careful, men of God. Don't be too spiritual in this matter. If you become the reason, they will sleep with you and they will spoil your testimony. They will disgrace you. Hold tight onto that which you have received. Make your wife your able partners in church. A man of God that does not want to compromise, you flaunt your wife. One of them came to church one time and said to the pastor, why are you always promoting your wife? Why would he not promote me and his wife? Is it you they should promote? These ones, is either they are, most of them, is either they are single women, or the one that has husband, the way they will talk to their husband. You know Jezebel, because they don't respect their husband, they will wash their husband down. They will disgrace him anyhow, because when they are with him, they see themselves with other men. So nowadays, be careful, men of God. I'm talking about this Jezebel. One just happened recently. With a man beside her, she will be lusting with another man in church, testing another worker. They want to come and collect hotel for you. They want to come and sleep with you. Don't eat to eat. Flee from all appearance. There was a story one man of God told me about one woman that called him in the, when she knew that this woman of God was heavily pregnant after service, that she knows, men, don't be unnecessarily be spiritual. I remember there was a year my husband went to pray for one sister, and immediately he got to the house, he was praying for her. That day, in all fairness, he wanted us to go together, but I was tired, and I didn't see it coming. I just told him, you can go. And he went there, he shared it as he was praying for her like this. The whole thing she didn't wear any pants, she only wore a flowing gown. She just opened her two wide legs. Pastor said the grace immediately and ran out of the door. Don't say your spiritual thing will carry, it will carry you further. If you open your, flee from all appearance of evil. Nowadays we see men of God falling. We see women of God falling. Remember, you are, or you were, before you were called, you are man. Now you are of God. The Adamic nature is still there. We overcome it by the blood of the Lamb. But remember, you have to flee from all appearances of evil. So therefore, pastors, I plead with you in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Pray any Jezebel out of your church. Remember, it's the church of God. We are just working for God in the right hand of God. The God of peace will abide with you. This is the Wise Builders. keep building wisely, build the house of God wisely, build it on a solid foundation, so that when the master comes, you will not be found wanting. And I pray by the power and the blood of Jesus Christ, many of us that are standing in faith, the Lord will keep us, we will not fall. You, Jezebel, turn around, be a wise builder. Remember that God loves you. Irrespective of your past, turn a new leaf, and the hand of the Lord will be upon you. Until next week, be a wise builders. Keep building wisely. Build your home, build your house, build the household of God, so that you can leave the world a better place for your children. God bless you. Take care.